we start this special episode of Scav Talking, episode 30, with a Christmas miracle. Just got my 10 beers back and sold them all. And let's see what Santa brought for us. Oh! Oh! My gosh! Goodness me, he has risen. Alright, looks like we're gonna need a new money case momentarily. The goal is to hit 100 million in ruble cash money. It looks like if this keeps up, we're gonna hit it today. Look at that, another money case filled. I think I might just, well, we can fill this up, the ruble stack here. Just wanna sold them all for about 107 or 1.07 million. That's what I was going down. Like I sold some beers the other day for like 700k or something, but it looks like it's back up again. I don't know what for, but that's the current state of things. And holding steady at an even 78 mil. Man. Got my insurances back from Prapper. It's all the kits I lost to Killa. Or some of them, not all of them. But I got my helmets back, that's cool. I got my Bugaris back, that all got blacked, or redded, I guess. SV, this one is untouched. This one is stripped. I don't know. I don't know how, like, because you can't take this off in raid. Maybe it was looted by a scav. But actually, I have no idea, because I didn't know you could get a gun back. Oh, because I didn't insure those parts. Oh, that's how. Yeah, kind of funny. I guess, like, the preppers guys showed up to it in raid and were like, alright, take the gun apart and then bring it back. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Prepper. It seems like your business model kind of sucks. Oh, jeez. I just got a text from my girlfriend. I guess I gotta read it, because she didn't know about these videos that I made. But now that she sent me this stupid-ass fucking text, I can read it aloud to you guys. Surprise! You have been smacked by the Christmas cock monster right in your face, thwack. There's just one rule. You can't cockslap someone that has already cockslapped you. Try to cockslap as many as possible before they cockslap you. I've already smacked you in the face. Sorry, I've already smacked you in your face, so you can't cockslap me. Good luck. And there's like a big ASCII art of a guy with like a big penis. Pass the Christmas cock monster to 10 of your tightest bros to give them big cock and massive gains this 2023, and thank them for everything they've done. Well, when I upload this video, I'll send a link to her directly so she can enjoy that. Send her the. It's lucky for you. I'm recording a video, so this will be part of it, of the festivities. Oh boy. Anyway, topic of discussion today. I got no fucking idea. But we're doing scav talking, so. Oh, look at that. A little Valde SV98. And I think he's got a backpack on of some kind. Ooh, the canister of purified water, baby. And 50 minutes of water filtering. Yeah, filter that water, buddy. Filter that shit. Ah! We need 3 kvass, which going for a lot. I think isn't there a kvass? Is there a kvass craft? There is. Give me that shit. We can use the Amelia Rye croutons that suck ass to make a kvass, or 2 kvass. So we have a bunch of those Amelias. Let's see if Therapist has any Rye croutons up for barter. Probably not, because they go fast. Why can't I find? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Yeah, they're out of stock. It's fine with me. Scav Talking, episode 30. We'll go at 16 o'clock. No, we'll go at 4 o'clock. If it matches forever, then I guess we'll just shit our pants, leave the raid, and go back into the morning. It's a beautiful day outside. As you guys know, I'm taking great pains to not reveal where I am. So it may be a white Christmas. It may be a Christmas of color. You know, we don't know. It could be a Chinese Christmas. It could be a Russian Christmas, even though they celebrate it in January for some reason, like a bunch of fucking barbarians. I was gonna say it could be a Jewish Christmas, but that's Hanukkah, and I don't think they would take kindly to me saying that it was a Jewish Christmas. It's a beautiful day though, in God's country. I started my day off right. I had leftovers from last night. My mother is making a fantastic, sumptuous Christmas feast for us. She already made cutout cookies, or cookies. And she made some. Holiday cookies are good. I had a big mug of coffee, nice and hot. I had a sumptuous pear, very juicy pear. Show me your juicy pear. Ha ha ha! Damn, bro, that's a juicy pear you got there. Let Daddy have a bite. Look at that, it spawned in the food library too. Let's see what we got. And shitty ammo. And peas! Peas and thank you. That's T46. I think it is. Yeah, T46. T51 is the AK ammo. And T46 is we can't get over these. But wait a minute. A path through! Yeah, parkour master, baby. Man, you can't see fucking anything. This is great content right here. You can't see a fucking thing. Looks like it's like you're feeling around in Nutty Putty Cave, looking for your dead dad because he died in fucking Nutty Putty Cave. That's fucked up. I shouldn't make a joke about that, but they give caves like stupid ass names like Nutty Putty Cave, and then a guy dies in there. Wonder if they named it that before he died. Cause like imagine, like oh cave where somebody died. What are we gonna call it? I don't know. No idea. And then finally, like, alright, fuck it, Nutty Putty Cave. I don't know how they settle on that name, but it's a hit, It's a blast. I would love to go for a vacation where it all started in Nutty Putty Cave. I don't know. I'm a tall person, a person of height, if you will. So, imagining getting stuck, like I know claustrophobia is not a thing that everybody suffers from. But I don't think anybody likes to be in like a compressed compressed small space. It's a little, fuels a little bit of anxiety. Ooh, morphine. So yeah. Also, I realized that there is actually a soap craft. I think it's like a sausage. Oh, look at that, Kvass. Big money. Big fucking money, Kvass. I'll sue your Kvass for $1 million. There is a soap craft, like it makes 6 soaps, and it's like an alkali, a salt, and the sausage. Quiet out of here. We're taking the Momex. Momexius. Momexi, mo problems. Flushed emoji. Anyway. So yeah, we're doing that. They have the weekly quest to turn in 6 soaps, and is it a voodoo? No, it's just a long ass scope. Big times 14, permanently times 14 scope. Hilarious. I have a little anecdote about this thing. So, oh, that's good. So if you have, I don't know if it's just if you have EOD, but if you have EOD, obviously you do get this. You start off with an SV98 and like a long scope and stuff like that, and like it gives you a bunch of extra guns and extra like equipment to use. Now, if you're like a new player, right? You might assume, oh, like a sniper rifle, and there's like a scope to put on it. This must be a great combination. This is only if you're a new player, because as soon as you use this thing, you realize it is almost entirely unusable. It's a permanently times 14 scope that you can't change the magnification on at all. That's good. Is that augmentin? Dogmentins get. We're so back, sisters! Hi, sisters! Welcome back to my augmentin dinner! Anyway, so you put it on the fucking scope. Oh, I'm sorry for that James Charles reference. For all the people that have been victimized by James Charles, you did it to yourself. I mean, Jesus, you saw that guy and saw how he talked and didn't think, oh yeah, this is some like creepy like eldritch demon that I should stay away from. You're stupid. Anyway, before I get too off track and keep victim blaming people that fell for James Charles's demonic trick, it's a times 14 scope, right? Permanently times 14. I hope this isn't kill who kills me. It is. It's not. I saw the top of his helmet or his fleece, and I thought it was like the shiny part of the helmet, and my heart dropped hard as hell. Almost as hard as my balls dropped into your mom's butt. No, I'm kidding. Your mom is... I can't even put that on. Okay, life goes on. And he's hitting escape too many times. Anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Jesus. The plot has deserted me entirely. Or I guess I've abandoned the plot. I've forsaken the plot. I was talking before talking about James Charles. It doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, so times 14. It's like a big like welcome to Tarkov, baby. Like hope you enjoy your stay. Like it just immediately like it subverts your expectations because a lot of people, you know, they play this game, they play it for the first time. Like, they've heard a lot about it. You know, it's like super realistic, but how realistic and punishing can it be? And it's like, oh, I bought like the ultimate edition, so I'll have plenty of perks to start off this new wipe. And you're like, oh, I get to start off with a sniper rifle and a cool scope. Let's see how it is. And it's like totally unusable. I think that's hilarious. Yeah, my in fact, I usually out of pure thrift, just never. I would always like sell my guns or I would strip them for parts or whatever. Start a wipe, but last I think it was either this wipe or last wipe. I think it actually may have been this wipe. I used the scope on the SV98 and it was unusable. And I took the scope off. I was like disgusted by it. It was insured, so I just insurance frauded it. And then I just I took the scope off and I went on to get like a bunch of scav kills with just the iron sights of the SV98, which in terms of iron sights on rifles, the SV98 has very good ones. We'll just go down here. Probably gonna do a double feature for this episode. PMC and Scav talking. How exciting! It's gonna be a super big recording. How exciting! You guys are gonna get treated to a legendary event of cinematic history. Not history, you fucking dork. Shut up! It's not even making any sense, and he's yelling at himself now. If you're a longtime veteran of the Scav talking series, you know this guy's crazy. Anyway. Christmas miracle. Scope sucks ass. This is a flare. This is a flare. This is a flare. It's a flare. It's a pistol. I'm a fucking idiot. Ooh, he counted chickens before they hatched. Ooh, don't do that, you fucking dork. You idiot. You idiot. Don't do that. Anyway. Throw that there. Put the herring here if I can manipulate it. We will drop the cack. Throw that there. Grab that. Half circle back, eat the peas. Girlfriend's sending me more stuff about what she got for Christmas. After the cock monster thing, I'm loath to actually read her texts right now. I'm scarred, honestly. I've said obviously some ridiculous things on this channel, but I don't think I should entertain any of her fantasies about the cock monster slapping me in the face. Oh, for better or worse, if it hurts our relationship because I'm not wanting to get slapped by the cock monster's massive cock for Christmas, then so be it. You know, this too shall pass. A drum mag, mullet drum mag, with I think that's FMJ. I think that's FMJ in there. Gross ass voice. Let's see if there's an LEDX here. There's not a LEDX here. Let's see what Mr. Daddy Warbucks has for us in the weapon box. An armor, maybe? A shitty bag. Ooh, that's actually a good suppressor. Can't put that on anything, of course. I'll ditch the fleece. Usually I keep the fleece for the Bagari rig trade, but I have 2 of them in my insurance, and 1 of them currently on me, so or on my PMC, so I just don't think it's really necessary to keep a ton of fleeces around right now. ABB, okay, no. It's a Taz. I'm a fucking bug chaser scav. What do you guys know about bug chasers? This is a great segue, by the way. Bug chasing. Basically, there is a small subset of people who actively seek out like getting HIV. It's a whole thing called bug chasing, where like you give yourself HIV on purpose. Ooh, that's good. We'll dump this and the jacketed soft point. We don't really use that shit anyway. Anyway, yeah, they give themselves AIDS on purpose, and it's like a whole like It's like a Craigslist thing where they meet up. Like, I need to get the bug. It's literally bug chasing. And you know what? Normally, I'd say look this up because, like, there's no way this guy's telling the truth. No bullshit. It's real. Look up bug chaser. So you know, of course, because it's male to male. It is. It's a homosexual thing. I don't think there's that many straight dudes looking trying to get AIDS. But maybe there are. Like, maybe you can, if you watching this want to defy the stereotype. Fuck these mags. We don't need that shit. And fuck that shit as well. Cause I use SNB54R, and that's what I'm gonna be using in my next raid. So, my next raid is gonna be exciting because you get to see me die to kill it probably. Because I'm gonna be going interchange probably again. Anyway, you can defy a stereotype on this one, and that's right, you can go get AIDS. You can expand and enjoy the local bug chasing community, and you can get AIDS on purpose. And there's more insidious things with the bug chaser community, like giving it to people without their knowledge or consent, which was actually made legal, or at least not illegal, in California. I don't know when exactly that was, but it was fairly recently. It was in the last year or so. Drop the bolts for this thing. I'd probably drop this for that one, actually. Where you can't prosecute somebody for not disclosing their STD status, and all that stuff. So that's a little fucked up. It's more than a little fucked up. It's quite fucked up. You can look that one up too, and you can call me a fucking liar in the comments if it turns out to be false. But I'm pretty sure they made it non-prosecutable to knowingly and willingly give somebody that without their knowledge, or expose them to that without their knowledge. That's weird. Feels like that's something that, in the public interest, you should make something that gets enforced. Like you should, make sure nobody's getting stuff like that, or nobody's being exposed to something like that. Can I throw this on here? It would be a thing that's bigger, so look at that. And I don't have anywhere to throw stocks, because otherwise I'd throw this on 34 and 1, 30 and 8. Well, 34 recoil reduction is pretty good, so keep that in there. Enjoying a fine ginger ale on this beautiful day. Man, if I was a ginger, well, that would suck. I like my soul where it is very much. But if you, my girlfriend, if you're watching this, you know what joke I wanted to make about gingers, but I'm not going to be able to do it because I don't want to receive a stern talking to from the powers that be at YouTube. But if you're a studious, INTJ, a billion IQ mind at home, you might understand what I'm talking about too. Based off the extremely limited information that I'm giving you and that you have about me and my habits and my channel. Clears his throat in a gross manner. Let's see what kind of ammo we're dealing with here. About half. M882. And what about the pistol? The USP-45. The Lord's caliber. 10 rounds of match FMJ. Disgusting. Man. Alright, look at that. Fucking quads, check 'em, boys. Nice fucking roll. Let's go, baby. Throw that injector. Throw this in a food chest. Herring, food chest. Thank God for all of that. I don't think we can, we don't. Our scav junk boxes are pretty full of stuff. So, and look at that. I can't even throw a 1x1 in there. Can throw the Kvass into that one. That there. We do have a weapon box we can use, so we may as well throw our shit in there. And throw this mag here, so make it a little bit more space. I think actually we have a pistol case that has space in it now. 2 of them actually. So we threw all of our fucking big ass 12.7 revolvers into whatchamacallit, into the weapon rack. Berkut backpack. I'll just throw the waters in here. Super water as well. Why not? Why the frick not? Alright. Let's throw all that in there. Next it through. Interchange as a PMC now. Let's see how long we've been going on this recording. Oh, 20 minutes on basically on the dot. 2018, 20. Maybe we'll get to 20 minutes and 23 seconds by the time this loads, which is the year that we're currently living in. The year of our Lord, 2012 plus 11. Don't you know what year it is, bro? It's current year. You can't say that in current year. Let's see what 10 things. It's probably the holdover from the beer we had. It seems our next scab is a fucking poverty, bro. Gotta get our mags for the thing. I don't fucking know where that is. I need 2 of these, please, sir. Actually, let's get 5 of them, because we're gonna need them eventually. Just making sure we have our injectors, 2 SG6s, propitals. I have a ton of S&B laying around, so this will work just fine. Making sure we've insured everything on here so we don't get a gun that's fucking half broke back. Broke back? Brokeback Mountain? Huh? I think we're gonna take the Bastion then. Just cause fuck it, you know. I will let it be said that Scav talking skimps on you guys. And I'll take the Shemagan too, the Shemagh. We'll insure this while we're in here too. Sure this too. Sure it all. Frickin' who cares, dude? Sure the backpack. This, we'll do it all. I know I could do it faster in the menu, which I guess I'll do for the interest of time. Interchange, 18 o'clock. Yes, I know I'm taking in the night vision. I don't care. I like to use the night vision on the underground parking garage thing. Oh. So, what did you guys get for Christmas? Currently, I got prescription sunglasses for my girlfriend. They're basically the same glasses that I have, but just sunglass version of them. That's cool. For my mother, I got this, like, it's like a machine that you put like gloves or boots on and it dries them off. It's good for like wet days or like slushy days, rainy days, stuff like that. It dries out your boots and your gloves. For my dad, there's a camera lens coming in the mail. Hopefully that gets here soon, but who knows. I didn't tell my parents what I wanted until last night, Christmas Eve. So, I mean, not terribly concerned about that. I did it to myself. So I asked my dad to go with me to like a men's boutique or something, so I can get measured and get some like proper dress clothes because I don't really have any. For my mom, I need special insoles for my shoes because I don't know. I have fucking little baby snowflake feet that need perfect insoles, so I can be, you know, coddled so I don't get fucking arthritis in my feet and like fucking can't walk by the time I'm 30. Well, maybe that's the reason. Maybe it's just it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. For my friend, he got me a pair of goggles and some swim paddles, which are cool. And for him, I got him a flask and a hat and beanie. So there's that. It's more of a mellow Christmas. Usually I go out of town for Christmas, but this year decided not to. So a waiting session start. Please get me in there, please. I don't want to be stuck in this menu talking about nothing and mumbling and babbling and trying to think desperately of what to say and coming up with nothing. Woo! Thank God. He is risen. By he, I do mean Jesus Christ, the Messiah. If that alienates you, get a job. Spawn over here, Emercom checkpoint as an extract. It's still bright outside, like it's still fucking daytime. Cringe. Sure we have the right reticle for our red dot. Yeah, but if you get offended by me saying he is risen, Christ the Son of God, our Messiah, I think I actually deleted the episode where I talked about free speech, and how if you get mad at me for what I say, don't watch these fucking videos and keep it to yourself. Mind your own fucking business. I guess that's really the gist of it, so I'll just leave it there. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, I'll go to the power station probably. Man, I hope I go to the power station and immediately get fucking got. I get got by some fucking bastard who spawned there. Speaking of Get Got, great song by Death Grips. Get got, butters in my head, they have a popping out the fucking block. Anyway, now that I've well and truly alienated / engaged my 3 fans that watch these videos, which I wouldn't know because Scav Talking episode 8 blew up and got like 100-something views, and then everything else got like 2 views, which I am not like angry about or whatever, but like, you know, it's not like I expected there to be more of a cool response from my community. That's not it at all. But I don't know. Sometimes it was a little demoralizing because I guess I lost track of my original plans for the series for it to be educational and also just like an outlet for my streams of consciousness. That was bad accuracy. Whatever. Anyway, scab down. Scab down. Scab down. Always make sure to come in with no melee weapons so you can grab one for free money. If you die with it, you'll still keep the melee weapon in your inventory. And there is the car here for VX. Which honestly, I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to take. And I cannot stress this enough. Now. Sorry, Zarya. Take the hot rod. And run away into the mall. We have to turn on the power, so go for a little bit of fucking. Go for a little bit of sex. Sex with scabs. When is the Nikita gonna add female scabs to this game, honestly? I mean, there's always the outcry from the diversity squad that wants, more people of color representation in video games and want women and stuff like that. And there was a big outcry about women, like putting like female operators and stuff into Call of Duty and like black people into Call of Duty. Always thought it was a bit weird. It's like, these games are like strictly like a killing people simulator, right? Like, I know, obviously it's good to have, like, representation in your games, but it's just like, man, like, please add these people to the game so we can kill them. I don't know. Maybe it sends the wrong message. On the one hand, maybe it's empowering for you to be able to kill your oppressors or whatever the fuck. It's like, oh, we're killing these evil white men operators that have been oppressing us for centuries. First of all, it's a bunch of pixels on a screen. Get real. But also, like, on the one hand, yes, you get to kill your oppressors. On the other hand, you get to be killed by your oppressors over and over and over again. It's always the people that ask for the inclusion in games are never the ones that actually play them in the first place. So it usually leads to, like, the squad gets, like, they push their agenda onto a game that gets added, and then none of them actually play it. 'Cause it's not about actually playing the game and supporting the game. It's about getting your way and winning internet points. Which, when it comes to internet points, let me tell you, this guy has never lost a single battle. Usually because I never engage. The only battles I take are ones I know I can win, and that's usually none of them. The only battle I'll take is churning out tons and tons and tons of videos where I get loot and escape from Tarkov. So let me tell you, business is fucking good, okay? I'm honestly thinking of just hitting the VX, like hitting these few weapon spawns and hitting the VX and getting out of here. Vehicle extract. Just moving some stuff up in here just in case I have to make a daring escape. Lamo. Oh fuck it, I'll take it. Why not? And hit the no back extract in a pinch. I don't want to do it, but I could. It's always an option. Hit the military crates. And then probably double back and grab the VX. Which, maybe not the most exciting PMC talking, but remember, it's not about It's not about getting like big fights. It's about loot. In fact, in the first episode of Scav Talking, where I don't even do a raid, I just like move shit around my inventory and accomplish nothing. I tell everybody, I tell you guys that like this is not a PvP PvE series. This is a loot series. If you came here expecting loot and are disappointed that there is, or came here expecting, you know, like combat, because this is a combat-focused game generally, don't be disappointed, because this is not a PvP run. This is a PvE run. This is for loot's sake, and there's nothing else to be had here. Or if there is, it's probably not what you expect. I think in my other PMC runs where I go for like not killa, but like just for loot. You know what? That could be killa, and I'm scared. Yep, coward Chad, stay winning. I don't record them. It's me going for killa and then losing. The thing is, that's not a normal, you know, talking episode. That's a, you know, this fucking helmet glitch. I swear to God, I hate it so much. Anyway, it's not a normal talking episode because I go for kills. I go for, you know, for PvE. I go for PvP. I go for fucking PSU. I go for fucking PPU. I go for fucking piss in your butt. If your butt belongs to a scav, I'll be peeing in it shortly. See you catch you on the fucking flip, pal. Hey yo. You have a slot. We do have a slot for mags just in case. Suppressor? Hey yo, AUG suppressor. Never used an AUG in this, except for when I found one. If I find one in raid, then I use it. By use it, I mean lay down in front at the end of a raid and just shoot into nothingness. But yeah, this is technically a Scav talking and PMC talking, a double feature. That's what I'll call it. Christmas talking double feature special. Look at that. Never underestimate the indomitable human spirit to come up with a cool video title. If I get over to the power station and the car is gone, I'm gonna scream. I'm unironically I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream. So stick around if you want to hear a cool scream if the car is gone. Reason I'm thinking about whenever I go like I take a step over a drink and I go think about the Black Mirror episode. You know Black Mirror, the kind of sort of new Twilight Zone Netflix like derivative thing, where there's like that episode Hang the DJ, I think it is. Maybe it's not Hang the DJ, but it's like the one where there's a dating sim or a dating game where this woman goes on a bunch of dates. She like finds like the one for her, but then like she has to go on a bunch of other dates and like fuck a bunch of guys first, and then she can go and like date this guy who's like she's like meant to be with. I always thought that was a little weird. It's like encouraging women to like have a slut phase where they fuck a bunch of guys with big dicks and no personality, and then finally go back to like the kind of like beta male who's always like gonna be waiting for them. I think it's, you know, it's like the wrong message to send, but maybe it's the right message to send. It's the message they wanna, you know, convey. A demoralization campaign against the weak beta males of society. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but normally I come to a lot of analysis and like things like that later on in my course of life. But when I watch that, I'm like, yeah, this just seems like encouraging women to slut it up and then go back to like the fucking simp who's always gonna be waiting for them. At least that's my take on the matter. What do I know? I'm very happy with the relationship I have. And I don't think I would trade it away for the world. But I met my girlfriend on Tinder, so, you know, is there a place for these dating apps? Probably, but I think it really incentivizes like this casual hookup, like unserious relationship sort of situation, which I think is a net negative for society. Like, casual sex and casual hookups, like, hookup culture is bad. I don't think anybody can really say that hookup culture is good. Obviously, you know, people like to have sex. It's a thing. I'm not saying that I don't like to have sex or I don't like to do intimate things like that, but it should be with someone special and someone who you have a real connection with, not just like some rando who wants to engage in the activity. And that's just I just don't think that's it's just it cheapens the whole experience. It's supposed to be a special thing. But if you want to go back in the day, it was like for once you marry like the love of your life or you marry somebody, and like it's a special connection between the two of you. But then like the hookup culture, like turning the whole thing casual, it's like I don't think it's great. I don't think it's a great system. I guess system, whatever. And I'm gonna end the video here before it gets too serious. Look at that, we got a scav run, pretty successful. Got some good loots, a lot of suppressors. We got 4 of them. I think this one is pretty expensive. The PRS QDC. Hey, look at that. Over 200k, which means we're going to be selling it for 207. Sneeze. Woo, sneezing. Dancing. Rearranging furniture. Babs is shopping. I let the bird out of the cage. Let's see how this one sells for like dog shit and nothing. Oh my god, big stock. Big boys coming with the big stock. I wonder when we as a society are going to be able to look back and realize that 100 gex is not good and they don't make good music at all. Because when that day comes, I will be happy. 100 gex they make funny, debatably funny meme songs. Money Machine's good. Stupid Horse is hilarious. But I wouldn't say these are good songs at all. None of my shit is selling. Christmas is ruined. It's canceled. Never mind, something just sold. This is going for a ridiculous amount. That's cool. Usually it goes for like 31, 32. Yo, give me that shit, boy. And it went into the stack too. Ooh, another thing sold. Yo ho ho, Buster Dog. Look at that. 78 mil. God, you love to see it, boys. You love to see it, boys and girl. There is actually a girl watching this now because I shared my YouTube channel with my girlfriend last night. So she has, like, when this is uploaded, about 33 videos to watch. So, get on it, my dear. If I don't see every single video tick up by 1 view by today or tomorrow, I'm going to call her up and I'm going to demand that she watch them. I'm going to say, why haven't you watched them? You promised me. I don't actually know if she promised me, but she said she would give it a look. Yo. I don't know. She might not get a lot out of these. I told her she probably wouldn't get a lot out of these episodes, but I guess the juice there for her is that she gets to hear me like ramble about stuff that I like, and to see the gameplay. Because the gameplay, as you guys know, is not amazing, but it is the rambling that we come for. That's the mineral, that's the juice. Ooh, man, I want to watch Heat again. That's a good movie. For me, Neil, the action is the juice. Ooh, production completed. God, this is exciting. You guys get to watch me sell my shit and complete a weekly quest. God, isn't that something? It's almost like I planned this whole thing. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Isn't that a thing that is something? 6 soaps, please. All right, now go to a therapist for my weekly CBT sesh. It's of course crafting, battling, and trading session. 6 soaps, naturally. 6 shaman shampoos, naturally. Oh yeah, I'm thinking a weekly task just got done. You found it all? Yeah, sure did, babe. Don't worry. Collect another 42k from the flea. You have my thanks, young man. Yeah, maybe you should try getting a job. That's a real one, not being a fucking therapist or being the therapist. Cringe title, by the way. What? Were they out of good job titles at the good job title store? You fucking idiot, you dork. You big dorks. Of course, we make sure we can fit that in there, and then these go in the not that. We go no, the injector poo is filled, and the good injector's chest is filled. So I'll just throw that in that here for now. Dancing, walking, rearranging medical piles. Babs's pissing, I let the fence out of the snage. Utterly incoherent. Have a nice day. Why is there a weird... Oh, because it's found rated money versus non-found rated money. Cringe at the bringe. We have 2 slots open. Can we throw this anywhere? We cannot. Yeah, so be it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Double feature for the boys and girl. Hope you guys are having a lovely Christmas with your family. If you see this video on Christmas Day, there's no need to watch it. Obviously, if you enjoy the content, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want. If you do subscribe, ring the bell. I assume because I'm a pretty small channel and I don't have a lot of reach, and I don't really hit the algorithm buzzwords, that I don't have a lot of reach. So if you do subscribe, please consider ringing the bell. Hope you guys have a lovely Christmas, and I'll see you guys next time. If I don't upload again before the new year, if I don't have that many videos, have a great new year. Or if you just don't watch, have a great new year. Spend some time with your family. Tell them you love them. Spread holiday cheer. Maybe do a little bit of caroling. I don't know. I'm not, but you could. Anyway, have a good one. Have a lovely day. Lovely Christmas. Lovely holiday. Bye-bye.